In the past, people would stay updated on local, national, and global social and political matters by reading newspapers and watching television broadcasts. However, as a result of the advent of the digital age, people's attention spans have become shorter, and their preferences have switched toward types of material that are shorter, such as blogs and videos on YouTube. The well-known YouTube personality Salty Cracker is a good illustration of this tendency in its current iteration. Salty Cracker provides a public forum through which he can freely voice his thoughts on various issues pertaining to society and politics. This personal touch is a welcome shift that may prove to be an effective antidote to the bias that is prevalent in mass media. His one-of-a-kind combination of comedy, sarcasm, and satire is what sets Salty apart from other comedians and keeps his audience enthralled. His writing is consistently wholesome and appropriate for people of all ages. In contrast to traditional media institutions, which may at times be hesitant to publish unflattering truth, Salty is unflinching in its commitment to being truthful. However, despite his unwavering dedication to the truth, he approaches everything with a sense of humor. The authenticity and originality with which Salty presents his stuff is something that his subscribers really enjoy. There are even those who agree with his viewpoints. Even though he calls himself a lunatic and admits that his beliefs may be incorrect, the fact that he has such a large viewership and fan base attests to the importance of his point of view. Although his movies are marketed as amusement, they frequently address major problems facing modern society, such as equality and the right to free expression. The appeal of his content is further bolstered by his thumbnails, which are interesting and draw the eye. Salty's material is notable for being original and thought-provoking since it successfully combines satire and politics, a feat that is not easily accomplished in today's internet environment. Due to the potentially offensive nature of some of Salty's films, YouTube has on occasion removed some of them from the site. Despite this, he continues to be unfazed and uploads these films to a website that is solely dedicated to his followers. Salty has an eventful past, both in his professional and personal lives. After working as a teacher for more than a decade and being a fan of Barack Obama, he eventually became disillusioned with the American educational system and left the profession to pursue his own business interests. At first, he attempted to run a YouTube channel geared toward youngsters, but he quickly realized that this was not his true calling. However, his wife, who is fondly known as Mrs. Salty, overheard his fervent political rants and urged him to share his perspectives with people all over the world. His major channel on YouTube currently has more than 787,000 subscribers and more than 136 million views. In addition to his job on YouTube, Salty enjoys playing the guitar, making pizzas, going to the gym, and playing video games on his PlayStation 4. In terms of financial gain, Salty Cracker has amassed approximately 6.72 million views over the course of the past month. Through the advertisements that appear on his primary YouTube channel, he generates an estimated income of roughly $26,900 each month, which amounts to an annual income of approximately $323,000. In addition to that, he maintains a second channel known as Mrs. Salty, on which he discusses aspects of his private life and experiences. This secondary channel has generated approximately $1,500 per year in revenue since it was established in 2019. It currently has more than 57,000 subscribers. Salty also generates revenue through the use of PayPal and the Cash App, in addition to the sale of items. It appears that a big portion of his money comes from his website, which is called Sold Must Flow, as well as from his podcast, which is called Welcome to Clown World. In a nutshell, Salty Cracker is a one-of-a-kind voice in the world we live in today. Many people are moved by his uninhibited approach to speaking the truth while maintaining his trademark sense of humor. His contributions to the conversation are simultaneously funny and enlightening. If you found that this video was entertaining, please consider subscribing to our channel, clicking the like button, and selecting the bell icon to receive notifications. Keep an eye out for our next video, and in the meantime, take care of yourself.